On August 8th, we will be entering the Lionsgate portal, and it's named this because there is an alignment between the star Sirius, Orion's belt, and the Earth. This is an energetic gateway or portal that showers the Earth with high frequency energy. And in numerology, 8 represents balance, abundance, infinity. And so this 8-8 portal is a very lucky time for setting your intentions and manifesting your desires. So let's get right into your 8-8 portal reading. Air signs, this is your collective bonus reading for the 8-8 portal. I'm going to go ahead and draw the bonus cards real quick. And so we got our crystal message card. We're going to have our healing oracle. I already shuffled these off camera to save time. And now we're going to get an angel number. And we're going to be doing some specific questions. It's a different format this time because we have this special 8-8 portal. And so first I want to get some energies. And so this is our Moonology deck. We're going to see what's coming towards air signs for this 8-8 portal. Ooh, nice. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. That is awesome. We will take it. Now let's do our Queen of the Moon air signs for the 8-8 portal. Let's see what we have here. Voila, wisdom. That's nice. Look at that with a 22. That's a master number. Heck yeah. Air signs are all about the knowledge. Yes, we are. All right, now let's get our chakra energy. See what we have right here for air. A family with a 5. Could be a focus on family. And all right, so I'm going to be using my Golden Art Nouveau deck. We are going to draw 8 cards, and you can pause this, follow along, grab your deck. Whoop, come back here. What's going on here? You're going right back in there, right there. Okay, so you can follow along with this if you like. We're going to ask some specific questions because I want some specific answers here for the 8-8 portal. All right, so let's get this good shuffle going. Here we go. And away we go. So this first one is what the portal is supporting for you at this time, the theme. This one is what you are leaving behind. This is what you are taking with you through this portal and how this portal is going to change you. Because this is a big alignment. So next up, we're going to do another quick shuffle. Switch up this energies here. All right, let's cut again. Now, we're going to have what this portal is activating within you, a message from the Syrians, how to move through the portal more easily, and a message from your higher self. So let's start with our first card here for air signs. What the portal is supporting for you, the theme. Ooh, the Chariot. Look at that. This is also victory. It's focus, determination. So I think during this 8-8 portal, you're definitely, oops, sorry. I don't think it's a big deal. But anyway, you're going to be very focused. You're going to be taking the reins here, charging ahead, full steam, but with focus. You know, it says you have a win-win outcome. This is winning. So this is how you're being supported right now. Whatever you set your focus on, air signs, and you have a fierce determination, the universe is guiding you. It's also helping you. It's giving you strength. It's giving you endurance to see this through. So this is fantastic energy right here. I would definitely, because we are dealing with air signs, I would write this down, put it out there into the aether, speak it aloud with a candle or just something. Write it down and speak it to the universe, what you are manifesting, what you want, what you see in your future, how you're winning. All right. That is awesome. All right. What are you leaving behind? For some of you, it's being single. For some of you, it's just doing everything by yourself and being like the sole provider. The Nine of Pentacles is a great card. You're not leaving that behind. This is being self-sufficient. This is being able to take care of yourself with your skill set. But what you're leaving behind is maybe the notion that you have to do everything yourself. This is maybe sharing the load, sharing the responsibility with others. You know, she has 6 pentacles on this side. She's got her hand on it, and she's got 3 on the other. This is about sharing. She's not sharing too much, though. But I get the feeling that this is what you're leaving behind, this need that you have to be the number one to take care of everything. So I think you're going to be not just, I don't mean sharing your pentacles. You don't have to do that unless you want to, you know, a specific charity. But what I feel here is you releasing the need to control it all. Let some other people do some things for you. You know, make sure they're doing it how you want it done, of course. But I think you're leaving behind this need to control all of it. You know, yeah, that's what I'm feeling there. Instantly, that's what I was feeling. So this is what you're taking with you. And some of you, you might just be leaving behind being single, right? Yep. So this is what you are taking with you. Ah, I love it. And here we have more pentacles, the 6 of pentacles. Your self-worth. This is knowing your value, knowing what your time and energy. And so like right here, if you are so used to doing everything yourself, and I mean everything, you might say to yourself, you know, I love having a clean house. I love having a clean house, but it's taking too much of my time and energy. Your time and energy is precious, and your time and energy is valuable. Maybe it's time to take a pentacle or 2 and give it to a cleaning service. Let them free up your time. It's worth it to, you know, delegate and to give some of those things out. You don't want to be spending your whole day cleaning house. It takes a long time, you know, depending on how big your house is. But that's what I'm saying here. I think you are in this period that you are very abundant, very abundant. You definitely have focus here. You're already very successful is what I'm feeling. And so I think here you are reestablishing, you know, how important your resources are to you, who you're giving to, you know, being generous. And I think you're going to be more focused on the things that you really want to do and kind of outsourcing other things that really just don't facilitate what you're trying to accomplish right now. Like I said, like the cleaning, you know, and things like that. You might be letting other people do that because you have better things to do with your time. You know, I think your time and energy is very precious, and you just don't want to be spending it doing stuff like that. So that's how I'm feeling there. So how this portal will change you. You're going to be a lot more happy. You're going to be a lot more happy, I think, as you release this need to control and have things a certain way. When you start delegating, you know, which you have, it seems like you do have the resources to delegate and do things. I think that's going to make you a lot more easygoing, a lot more happy, you know. And I think, you know, this is about spending time with people or being around people, a community that supports you, that is loving, that's on the same frequency. You know, you might be more outgoing after this, or how this is changing you, your circle might shrink. You might say, you know, there are some people around me that they're just looking for handouts, and that's, we're not doing that. You know, people that aren't willing to put in the effort or energy to work to do anything when they could. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is, you know, you really being around supportive people and maybe narrowing your, you know, the amount of people you're with. Is quality over quantity. That could be what's changing for you. All right, this is what the portal is activating for you, within you. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Willing to take a risk, you know, really to just put yourself out there and to just let things go. I really get a sense of letting go this need to control things. I don't know why that feels like a big issue here, wanting to have things a certain way. And I get the feeling of you when you delegate some things to other people that are competent, that can do it the way you want it done, right? It frees you. It frees you up. This is what it's activating it within you, this ability to just enjoy your time more. And this is about taking a leap of faith, but what I see here is someone who's not carrying a lot of baggage, someone who's, you know, kind of a happy-go-lucky energy. You've delegated responsibility and things that is taking up too much of your time, to be honest. And now you have freedom, and you're around people that are loyal to you. And so, wow, this is amazing. This is activating this Fool energy in you, and it's beautiful. I love the Fool because the Fool doesn't retain anything negative. They have just what they need in that little bag. I see you maybe even going traveling. I'm feeling that kind of energy of just being almost weightless and very happy, very, very happy. That's beautiful. Woo! Air signs. That's awesome. All right, message from the Syrians. What? Look at that. A 0 to the 1. You can manifest anything you want right now with this energy, with this open energy, because the 0 point energy is like an egg. Nothing has really started yet, but it's in a fertile, abundant place where anything can happen. And that's what they're saying here with this magician energy, which is Gemini, air sign, or Virgo, which is also Mercury. So this is about taking your dreams and manifesting them, your thoughts, manifesting them on the earth plane, being a master of all these elements. You really can do anything. The world is your oyster, so to speak. So what do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? Whatever you want, the universe is saying. This is the energy that is around you right now, air signs. This is amazing. And look, if there wasn't, confirmation, it's right here with that infinity symbol. This is the message that you are meant to receive, that you can have whatever it is you want with this 0 point Fool energy. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. How to move through this portal energy more easily, not give up. That's funny because we see a card of the Ten of Wands. It's a card of having this, all these sticks, right? Let someone else carry them for a bit. That I feel like it goes back to that, yes, you made all these sticks and you are going to get them to the market, but do you have to carry them yourself? No. You can let someone else, you can delegate to someone else to carry those for you, right? And you can ride in the chariot. This is talking about finding easier ways to get things done, an easier route. Don't carry anyone else's burdens. But if you have something that feels heavy, share the load with someone else. I really get a sense in this reading, again, of you not just cutting things out really, but of getting help when you need it, and maybe from family. And family meaning the people that you're connected with. It doesn't have to be blood. Family doesn't end in blood. It could just be the people that's around you. It's your support. This is saying that, ask for help when you need it. And it makes sense because if you think of all the really successful people out there, you think, Elon Musk could have had all the stuff he's done and made if he didn't have a freaking team of very smart people working for him, implementing his ideas. He doesn't know how to build a rocket. You know what I mean? He's got the idea, the vision, but then he gets people who know what they're doing to do it. I'm not saying anything bad about Elon, but I'm just saying, people that do great things, they have people helping them as well. So I get a sense of you delegating and having people help you with these things. You've got some big ideas, or you're manifesting something huge, but you need to have these right people with you, helping you, that share your vision. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. And so, message from your higher self, Eight of Pentacles, keep it up. You're on the path to mastery. Just keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, showing up every day. This is Virgo energy. It's sun energy. It's beautiful. This is saying you're on the path. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's the message from your higher self. And don't give up. The 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, you will get the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's obvious. But the 10 of Wands is don't give up. You're so close to reaching your goal. So close. But get help when you need it. But you keep working at it. You keep going. You'll have it. Stay focused. Get help when you need it. So sometimes that's really hard, though. I say get help, and you need the right help, but that's not always easy. I know. All right, your angel number 2323. Endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, which we have social group here, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. I feel that it's you finally either asking for help or delegating or doing something like that. Outsourcing, not trying to do everything yourself. That's what I'm feeling here. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. That is the Strength card. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. There you go. And your crystal is manifestation. Of course it is. How could it be anything else? Rutilated quartz. It's quartz with strands of rutile running through it. The gold-colored rutile brings manifestation, and the quartz amplifies that energy. Get this if you don't have it. And so, are you focused on what you want or don't want? Okay? Keep in mind that whatever you focus on is being amplified, good and bad. Be mindful of where you are putting your attention. Affirmation: by staying focused on what I want, I manifest it. And you are. That this has just got manifestation all over it, prosperity, and really sticking with it too. I mean, you're doing something really amazing here, air signs. It's great. And so we're going to do the individuals later this week. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've been getting a lot more comments, and I love it. Thank you so much. It really helps me out, because sometimes I don't feel like I'm resonating, and then people comment and saying that's my story, and I'm like, oh, phew, my goodness, Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.